Welcome to match 2 of this league. My opponent's mulliganing to 5, and I have scales and a load of overseers. So it looks good so far. Botanical Sanctum Kumena Speaker. We're playing against Merfolks? Interesting. Would really like a land. That is a land. Alright. Looks good so far. I mean, he even passed on 2. Oko. Okay. I guess you can turn my 2-drop into a generic 3/3, which then punches Oko. It's suboptimal, but... As much as I like Winding Constrictor, I think here it would be incorrect to play it. Alright. Now Oko doesn't seem so bad, because even if he elks one of my creatures, although I suppose he can take an Overseer, just yoink it. But, Overseer's not great for him, comparatively speaking. Alright, let's kill Oko. He can take a turn. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, he conceded. It seems like an appropriate reaction to that board. I kind of want to just run this back. I think the Great Henge against Oko, not so good. And then Fatal Pushes and Thoughtseize. I think Evolutionary Leap for maybe a Fatal Push is probably where I want to be at. Once Upon a Time is a weird card. I keep thinking it's the worst card in the deck, and yet I always want to have one in my opening hand. And then I want to never draw it again. Because just paying mana for it sucks. But at the same time, I want to be able to, like... I don't know. I wouldn't play a Stonecoil Serpent on 1, so I'm going to just not cast Once Upon a Time there. Alright, so now that I'm going to cast something, I'll cast once. And I'll take a Steel Overseer and play it. I think I would have preferred a Snake, but obviously not going to complain about the Overseer. I think Overseer was second best thing I could get after a Snake. Okay, got a Silver Gill. You did a thing, you drew a card. Sure. I think I'll kill the Silver Gill. So, nice card. Interesting. Okay. All right. I mean, he played a couple 2/2s, and that's fine. Kopala. Okay. That makes it much more expensive for me to shoot all of his stuff with ballistas. So let's play a ballista. Kill that, and I guess I can wait on activating the Steel Overseer. Overseer plus Ballista against creature decks is just such a good time, you know? Okay, you can have a Mistbinder. Given that I don't actually want to let him put a +1/+1 counter on all of his stuff, I'm gonna just shoot the Mistbinder to death now. So he can draw a card, but not +1/+1 counter stuff. I think I'm just gonna Once Upon a Time looking for like another Ballista or another Overseer is good. So yeah, he's kind of going off a little bit, but I think Overseers and Ballistas is better than Merfolks and Kaminas. Yeah, I think my opponent agrees with me.